undefeated. I know these girls are going to have to try to have an impact on that tonight. Yeah, try playing in that. But this is just one of the many great games we have. In Punxsutawney, the 100th meeting between the Beavers and Chucks. Now, this is a game that doesn't quite have the weight it once did. If you talk to any of the players of either of these two towns, they'll tell you this is the game they have to win. Two towns separated by a little over 30 minutes, brought together by football. Punxsutawney and DuBois. It's a rivalry that's seen its peak come and go, but the memories live on forever.
In the 75 game, I was a sophomore, but I started back in safety, pouring down rain over in DuBois, and I think we were evenly matched.
We had a fluky thing happen, and a defensive back fell down, and Punxsy ended up hitting a long pass on us in the last minute of the game to beat us by 1 point.
We ran a inside veer, and our back went about 60 yards for a touchdown.
What started in 1903 will reach its 100th game Friday. It's a game that through all the change of a century still carries the spirit of a rivalry. It's a game that before there even was a playoff, was the playoff.
And this one was for bragging rights. This was the one you were going to take into the offseason and then one you wanted to hang your hat on.
Our rivalry was a very clean rivalry. We grew up competing against those guys, and we wanted both teams to be 9-0.
But even though the schools have moved into different classes, the game itself to a different day, these players have been taught to know Punxsutawney and DuBois isn't just a game, it's a rivalry. Well, Punxsutawney hasn't won this game since 2010, so you know they're fired up. But for DuBois, this is a turning point. After last week's loss, Devin Clark called a players-only meeting, and it says the team is now focused on their goal of finishing the season 8-2, which of course will mean 6 straight wins to end the season, which starts tonight. Live in Kerwinsville, Pat Welter, 6 Sports.